Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. In today's lecture, I will be taking up a very good concept of differentiation of a double integral, like integral derivative. It's a very good concept. Please see the video till end, and the question is also a little bit very logic, intuitive and interesting, and it is integral derivative. If an integral is differentiated, what will be its value? It's based on calculus. It will be useful for IIT JEE mains, IIT JEE advanced, GATE mathematics, CSIR mathematics and all higher engineering and science mathematics enthusiasts, and also for Maths Olympiad enthusiasts. Please pay attention. We have to solve the double integral 0 to 1 and another integral 0 to 1 ln x to the power of y ln x to the power of y to the base z, here base is z, dx dy is equal to how much? D by dz of differentiation of the double integral ln z x to the power of y dx dy from 0 to 1 with respect to z. It's a combination of logarithm, exponential with different bases where there are variables, 3 variables involved, and it's a double integral from 0 to 1 and also differentiation of it, so that many concepts are involved in it. We'll solve this problem and understand the concepts involved in it, so that if this type of problems do come in the examination or in your life, anytime if you have to solve, you can solve them with ease. Let's move further. What is the question given here? Question is, find the value of what is differentiation with respect to z, d by dz of double integral 0 to 1 ln x to the power of y to the base z dx dy is equal to how much? Let us try to solve it. For solving this question, we are required to find out what is the value of this. Ln x to the power of y to the base z. Ln x to the power of y base z. It can be written as, from the basics of logarithm, if any question comes like this, it should be written that ln x to the power of y by ln z. Please remember this. Why it is so? For example, ln a to the base b is equal to how much? Ln a to the base b, let us see c, that is equal to ln a is equal to the base c. Ln a to the base b is equal to c implies a is equal to b to the power of c. Do you agree? When you take logarithm on both sides of this, what happens? Ln A is equal to C into ln B. That implies ln A by ln B is equal to C. That implies ln A to the base B is equal to ln A by ln B. Please remember this result. From this, ln x to the power of y to the base z is ln x to the power of y divided by ln z. This is very important concept. Please remember this concept. Otherwise, you please try to derive it in the examination whenever it is, whichever is suitable for you. Now, that means from the logarithmic prelims, what we have got is that ln z, ln x to the power of y to the base z is equal to ln x to the power of y divided by ln z. Here, logarithm of negative values is not there, logarithm of 0 is also not definable. Hence, z is not equal to 1 and z is greater than 0. This is the condition under which this particular value works. Now, what is the integral we have to solve? The integral value is double integral 0 to 1 ln x to the power of y to the base z dx dy. Now, this particular value can be written as this. Let these two be connected. Then this will be integral 0 to 1. We are not changing anything here. Ln xy to the base z will be written as ln x to the power of y. Ln x to the power of y to the base z can be written as ln x to the power of y divided by ln z dx dy. Now here, integral is limited to only dx and dy. Hence, ln z can be taken out of this. This will be 1 by ln z double integral 0 to 1, 0. D by dz we will do afterwards, differentiation, to complete the problem. We are only calculating the integral now. 0 to 1, ln x to the power of y dx dy. Whenever any double integral problem comes like this, the integral with respect to dx, x will be separated for the integral with respect to y. Ln x to the power of y can be written as 1 by ln z. 1 by ln z is, we have taken it out because dz is not there. Differentiation we will do separately. We are calculating only integral here. Integral 0 to 1, ln x to the power of y is nothing but y into ln x dx dy. Ln x is connected to, you just see here, ln x is connected to dx, y is connected to dy. Let us separate both of them. Now what happens? This will be equal to 1 by ln z into integral 0 to 1 y dy into integral 0 to 1 ln x dx. That is equal to 1 by ln z into y dy is y square by 2. Y square by 2 0 to 1 into what is ln x? Integral of ln x is, what is integral of ln x? Just check up. Please write. X ln x minus x. Do you agree? X ln x minus x. This also you please remember. Very important integral. These things you should not do it repeatedly in the examination. It is better to remember. Integral ln x dx is equal to x ln x minus x. Then it will be 1 by ln z into y square by 2 is 1 by 2, with 0 it is 0 into this is 0 to 1. When ln x is ln 1 is 0, when x is equal to 0, all this value will be 0, then it will be minus 1. Do you agree? Then now this will be minus 1 by 2 ln z. This implies, what is our question? D by dz of double integral 0 to 1 0 to 1 ln x to the power of y to the base z dx dy is equal to d by dz of minus 1 by 2 ln z. Now d by dz of minus 1 by 2 1 by ln z. D by dz of 1 by ln z, what is the value? Just check up, find out. This is equal to minus 1 by 2 into d by dz of 1 by ln z. This is equal to minus 1 by 2. D by dz of ln z is 1 by z. And if t is equal to ln z, then 1 by t will be t to the power of minus 2. Minus. That means minus ln z to the power of minus 2 into 1 by z. That will be 1 by 2z into ln z to the power of minus 2. That implies the final answer is integral 0 to 1 d by d. These are all standard values. The main crux of the matter is in understanding this. Ln x to the power of y to the base z, how to write it? Dx dy is equal to 1 by 2z into ln z square. This is the answer. With this, I wanted to conclude this lecture. If this type of problems, why I pose different problems of different types which may not be regular, the reason is that I want to develop an enthusiasm and interest in mathematics for various walks of people, including mathematics enthusiasts and examination aspirants. And mathematics is like practicing more and more problems. It's not only the regular problems, the problems which are different and difficult for approach should also be answered with confidence, so that we'll be able to face any type of mathematical problems at any walk of our life. That is the main motive for creating. I create my own problems and solve them for the benefit of everybody. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for viewing my lecture. And if you feel there is a value addition because of this lecture to you, kindly hype this lecture, kindly share this lecture, and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for viewing me. I will be bringing this type of problems regularly to you. There are many of the problems out of my intuition I will be creating, and I will be posing in front of you and solving them. My channel is Maths and Science by IITian. Best of luck. Thank you for listening to me.